Alright, welcome guys. You guys ready to do some researching? We're out here looking for another place. Do some squatching. We're way out here now. About 20, probably about 20 miles east of the coast. And we're just out here, man. We're way the heck out here. So we're gonna get out here and check out. This road continues 25 miles south, and I guess there's some ancient patches of woods back here that are really, really old. So you know they're back here for sure. So we're gonna check that out. So come on, man. You guys get your hiking boots on. Let's go do a little squatching. There's a very slight breeze. It's pretty quiet. Not hearing anything. Kim's down there somewhere. She's about 50 yards ahead of me. Just want to scan around here and see what we can find. Yeah, it looks like there was a fire here sometime back. This thing's all hollowed out on the inside, burnt. You can tell by the bark here. I don't know where Kim's at. Don't know where she went. Nice clean creek. Look at this. This is definitely their habitat here. Melt water. So Kim saw some structures on that last spot we were at. She's found a couple structures, and she heard some grunting. So who the hell knows? Now it looks like at one time somebody did a fire here. Doesn't look like it happened any time recently. It looks old, but at one time, a few years back, somebody was camping here. Great place to camp, man. You're just so far away from everybody. This is amazing. Okay, I'm sure I forgot to put my microphone on this, the good mic, but I'm sure you heard that. Some kind of bird. He was loud. Probably doesn't sound loud on here, but that was kind of loud. How do I get over this? See if I can get over. Okay, here's some deadfall. A couple of trees snapped. Pretty big trees. They snapped, look like probably from the wind. Looks like some up in through there. Up in there. Feel something up there. Okay, another hill here. I don't know. We can go around, I think. Yeah. Looks like some more dead ball ahead of me. Almost fell on my ass. Wow. I could see something popping up around here. For sure. Wow, so there's a little hill here, a mountain ridge. Just get back here a little more. Back. I don't know if the camera's catching this. I don't know if I'm into making any noises anymore. You know, a lot of people seem to think, including Cliff and Bobo and all those guys, they seem to think it draws them in. I don't know about that. I think if anything, it scares them away. And if somebody does get a response back, it's probably by accident, probably thinking it's one of their own and responding back. And when they realize it isn't, you don't hear anything anymore. Yeah, I don't see how you could draw them in. Unless you're having a little tea party or something. You might be thirsty for some black tea or something. Wow, this is amazing. This is really, there's some movement back in there. I think, okay, that wasn't movement. I bet you anything it was a wind. Right back in there. Oops, sorry. Get this stable here. Right back in there. I mean, I didn't see a figure, but I saw like some branches almost look like they bent down, but it could have been the wind. I'm not hearing anything. Huh. Let me get it off this zoom. There's a little bit of water in this little creek or spring, not a creek, just looks like a little spring oozing out of the mountain here. Wow. Yeah, I mean, when we had our experience, our activity that we got out there off the Rogue River, we weren't making any noises. I mean, we heard some nice sized branch snaps. We heard bipedal steps. And then we had a little rock thrown at us. So, God, so quiet, beautiful out here. Crazy. Yeah, to think that we've discovered everything in our giant fast forest is just stupid. We have not discovered everything. Kind of quiet. No snap branch, no snap breaking. That bird was kind of cool. It was a loud bird. Who knows? We like to be real sure, because there are so many things when we discover certain things and things that might not look natural or totally don't look natural or whatever, but you just have to really kind of put your thinking cap on and think of all the options. And like I said before, I don't know if I said in the other video, the forest is its own entity. It's its own world, man. It lives and breathes and moves like us humans do in the big cities and little towns. It does its own thing. And a lot of deadfall from weather and Mother Nature and all that. And weather can do strange things to trees, and that I do know. But not all. Some of it's just impossible. It's just does not look natural, especially when you see something that's drug over, uprooted from one point and then brought over to another area. That's not weather. That's not weather. But I've even seen structures where the root was upside down. You know, the root was at the top of the teepee or the X. And that's actually naturally, that actually can happen. Depending how the tree fell, and if it fell on something, a branch, you know, whatever, it just flips up. I mean, there's just, you know, who knows. But yeah, Squatches know their home just like you know your own home. Think about that. They know everything about their home, the wilderness, everything. To survive, to sleep, to bury their dead, whatever. If they do, which we don't know for sure. But, you know, we moved from Mammoth Lakes, California, and the world's famous bear whisperer is up there. We're good friends with him, and he's found some tracks, and he's a pretty good tracker, but I forgot where I was going with that, so forget it. All right, I got to get over this frickin' tree. Okay, you guys would have got a laugh out of that one. I climbed over that thing and ended up stepping wrong on a branch and fell on my ass. You would have laughed at that one. Problem is, I can't go too far or too deep because I've got a bad foot. What the hell? Oh, those are... Shit, that looks... I think Spanky's already tired. He wants to go home. I wonder if I can go along this. Looks kind of swampy in here. I wonder if I can get along that edge and go up that way a little bit. Let's see if I can get around that. I hope you guys had a good weekend. You guys all rock. Thanks for subscribers we have. Thanks for that. You know, we're not here to become Bigfoot movie stars or anything. This is a subject that we've been into for over a decade, and actually for me it's been 3 decades. Well, Kim's been a long time too, a few decades, but we actually went out and started doing some footwork and doing some research. We had our phones with us, and we found some structures, possible prints out in the high Sierras in Sierra Nevada mountains, and that's where we moved from less than 2 years ago. Oh, this looks pretty wicked in here. There's a slight breeze, but it's not bad. I mean, if something makes any noises semi-close by, we should be able to hear it. That's good, no wind. Oh, there's Mama over there. I don't know if you can see her. See Mama Squatch? Anything up there? Here I'm going to use our walkie-talkies. Oh, that came off. Hear anything over there?
Couldn't hear that.
Didn't? Do you hear anything over there?
You might want to talk a little louder next time.
Do you hear anything over there? Okay, we just got these Motorola's here. Just because she likes to take off on her own, and I can't keep up with her. So I go places that are close, a little bit closer. They're sure pretty cool.
You got some prints over there.
Okay, you got to show me those so I can get some footage with my camera.
Oh shit, really?
Where?
Over on the other side.
Oh, these things pop off the clip. Well, They sure don't stay on very well.
This is a great squatch.
I know.
This is freaking perfect.
It is.
So if you come,
Babe, I don't know how you keep this on. How weird. I'd lose this in a heartbeat. And I can't even get it up. Oh, this is weird.
so you have to.
How do you keep the clip on?
Oh my goodness. Do you
No.
hear that? You don't hear that? No?
Oh. You hear a noise?
Yes.
I heard something.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. Is there a button or something? Oh.
There you go.
Oh. A little button on. That's scary.
Okay, so if you come, that's some kind of bird or.
Oh, there it went. That didn't hold.
Oh my god. Oh.